Hello Lux Babes, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. It's Cheryl from Planning with Lux. This channel is all about planning our best lives, discussing lifestyles, and sprinkling in a little bit of luxury from time to time. So if this is something you're interested in, stop right now, hit the bell, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. Today I'm coming at you with another faith plan with me, and we're still studying on the book of Ruth. So this was our monthly spread. So for today, we're going to be decorating our planner for August the 11th through August the 17th. So if this is something you're interested in, just keep on watching. So we're just going to flip over to flip it over from the 12th through the 18th. Yes. Just going to take our inserts out and lay our planner to the side. Okay. So, as you know, I love going on Etsy and I love to put out some printable stickers. So this is one we had from, I think, the first week. And I already cut out one sticker, but this again is from the Faithful Heart Shop. So I'm going to be using some of these stickers in our spread. And I'm also going to be using Lakeisha Praise from the shop from Vinvon Alley. And I have this one that came from a shop from Praise and Pray shop. I think this was on the one we used last week. So I'm just going to be using a lot of different stickers for this week's spread. I'm going to lay down any washi because I like the blue lines on it already. So I'm just going to tumble out. Here's my tumble. Just going to tumble out. Take off these. I'm just going to tumble out this little lady right here. The French lady. I love her, but she doesn't go with our theme. And I'm going to leave the taxi cab here because last week we got off where Naomi and Ruth was walking back to Naomi homeland. We're just going to leave that. So, how many of you, let me know below, how many of you have continued to read the book of Ruth? This is a very interesting book for me. And I've been reading along with it. Just trying to learn as much as I can about the book of Ruth. Because honestly, y'all, I've never read the entire book of Ruth until I started this reading plan. You know, you read some parts of it, but I never read the entire part. So, I think I want to cut out this grain right here. I like the grain. And put this down below right there, I think. And I think I want to, I definitely want to use this one. Where you go, I will go. And where you stay, I will stay. Your people shall be my people and your God, my God. This is what Ruth said to Naomi before they set off on their trip. So I think I'm just going to put that right there. And I think I want to, let's see. Put down one of these stickers of Ruth in the field getting grains. So, as we talked about in the very beginning of this reading and writing plan, y'all, we're going to be discussing what we read last week in our writing plan. And we read last week started with Ruth, the first chapter. It started with the 8th verse, and it went on to Ruth, the second chapter, the 4th through the 5th verse. I like that. You know, y'all, before I do that, let's see. I think I want to put these praising, Lakeisha praise. I want to put these prayer hands right up here on the top. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay down these hands right up here. I love these hands. They are so pretty. And this is from the shop from Vin Von Alley. I think I wanted to just write out this just a little bit so the blue does not show through the sticker. There we go. That's beautiful. I love that. So last week, the reading, we stopped where Naomi was talking to her two daughter-in-laws, Ruth and Orpah, and she was telling them that they should not go back with her to her homeland. Okay? And I believe we stopped it where they started weeping because they both wanted to go ahead back with Naomi. They didn't want to leave Naomi. I guess it showed just how much they really loved Naomi. They didn't want to leave her. But Naomi was telling them to go back. And when they said they didn't want to go back, this is the part that really touched me. Naomi was really looking out for their best interests. And she told them, why would you want to go back with me? And she said, can I still give birth to other sons? So she was telling them, if you go back with me, it's nothing I can do for you. I can't give birth to other sons. And even if she were to get pregnant today, she said, would you want to wait around for them to grow up and not be with anyone else? And I was just like, wow. I mean, she just really let them know, like, you know, if you go back with me, it's nothing that I can do to help you. So stay with your people. Go back to your mother and fathers. And she was pretty much saying, so that you're going to have a chance. And maybe God will bless you with another husband. So she was really looking out for them. So, when Naomi said this, they wept together. And Orpah decided to go back to her people. But Ruth told Naomi, don't ask her to leave her. Told her that she's not going to leave her and she's not going to go back. She told her people will be my people and your God will be my God. I was like, wow. So no matter what Naomi told her, Ruth was not going to leave her. Wipe some of this out some more. So then Naomi and Ruth continued on their journey. And when they got to Bethlehem, where Naomi was from, the entire town was very happy to see them. And I don't mind putting the entire sticker down, y'all, because I don't have a problem writing over my stickers. I will write on them because you can write on them. No problem at all. So then she said that when she got there, everybody was really happy to see her. And one lady said, is that really Naomi? And Naomi told her, don't call her Naomi. Instead, call me Mara, for the Almighty has made life very bitter for her. So she was telling her, the Lord has made life very bitter for her. Don't call her Naomi anymore. Call her Mara. She said, why call me Naomi when the Lord has caused me to suffer so much? And the Almighty has sent such a tragedy upon me. Because remember, Naomi, 2 sons and husband died, leaving Naomi alone with just her daughter-in-laws. So Naomi returned from Moab with just one daughter-in-law, Ruth. And they arrived in Bethlehem in the late spring at the very beginning of the barley harvest. So I'm just going to read a little bit of the scripture. And this is Ruth, the 2nd chapter. I'm going to read the 1st through the 3rd verse. It says, now there was a wealthy and influential man in Bethlehem named Boaz, who was the relative of Naomi's husband, Elimelech. One day Ruth, the Moabite, said to Naomi, let me go out into the harvest fields to pick up the stalks of grain left behind by anyone who is kind enough to let me do it. And I'm having a little bit of trouble getting the sticker off, y'all, but I don't want to edit it out. So just, okay, here we go. Then Naomi replied, all right, my daughter, go ahead. So Ruth went out to gather grain behind the harvesters. And as it happened, she found herself working in a field that belonged to Boaz. Let's put some more grain right down here. While she was there, Boaz arrived from Bethlehem and greeted the harvesters. The Lord be with you, he said. Then Boaz asked his foreman, who is that young woman over there? Who does she belong to? So that is what our reading plan, that is where our reading plan ended last week. So we're just going to stop it right there. And this week, the reading plan has us reading, what is it, the 12th day? Ruth, the 2nd chapter, the 8th verse through Ruth, the 3rd chapter, the 5th through the 8th verse. I hope you like these reading plans, and I hope you like reading along with me to learn more about Ruth and her journey. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Please like the video so I know that you like this reading plan. Let's just put this back in our... Give me a thumbs up to let me know you like this reading plan. And hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. So this is the decoration for this week's plan. And I hope you're enjoying reading the book of Ruth with me. So we'll plan with you later. Bye-bye, Lux Babes.